what it do? I said, hey, 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 what it do? What it do? I said, hey, hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? One time, come on. Come on. Okay, got another beat coming on already. Happy week, happy. I'm about to send you downstairs. Move on. Go sit down. Lay down somewhere. Stupid dog always gotta get in the way. I'm trying to go crazy. We here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come on. What up with y'all? What's the good news? Huh? What's the bad news? What's the blues? What they choose? Who they do? Is it me? Is it you? Do she know your crew? Come on. Sit down for a minute, just chill for a bit while I spit for a second. Slow down. It's just Tommy Davinci, ain't never no enemy. I love all of you. Come on. Spin around for a second, sit down for a minute, smoke a pound for a... I ain't gonna stop. Gotta keep going to the top. These hoes be on my jock. I try to tell them, baby girl, just stop. I got married, that's just a rock. I sold it to your mom and pops. I'm just playing with you. Come on. What up, though? It's another day. It's another dollar. Another minute. Another fucking hour. Let me cover this shit. I say go lay down somewhere. Go. This beat hit me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That thing hitting. Welcome everybody to another episode of That Green Tea with your boy Tommy Davinci. Guess the best way to say it, the shit don't stop. You heard me? What happened this week? Anything happen? Do I know anything I ain't know about that happened that I ain't write down? I don't think so. I don't think so. African Fest, I went down there, it got rained out. I'm sorry about that. Did I go to the fair? No fair? No fairs? Oh no. Okay. Let me get here. Let me get to the pad. Let me get to the pad. Cuz said, what's on the notepad? I don't even know. We're about to find out, cuz. I gotta light this blunt. Alright, let me light my blunt. I'm gonna go ahead and get started so everybody can go to bed, I guess. You little sleepy heads. That boy Klay Thompson. My man Klay Thompson. The basketball player for the Golden State Warriors, formerly he played for the Golden State Warriors, now he played for the Dallas Mavericks. If y'all ain't hit the Klay Thompson is dating Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I guess the question for me would be, is that a good idea or a bad idea? This is how we're going to start the tee off. Klay Thompson dating Megan Thee Stallion. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? To me, out the gate, I'll keep it real. I might say it's a bad idea. I'll be real. Like, that girl just got somebody put in jail. I don't know about people that get people put in jail, man. Them type of people are crazy. But maybe she changed and maybe Clay the one to keep her right. I think only the reason why I say it would be a bad thing if she trying to be the next Taylor Swift or something? Like, you know, is she trying to be like a Swiftie? Because Taylor Swift started off with she got the Kansas City Chiefs popping, and she about to be the next Taylor Swift of the NBA. Is Megan Thee Stallion about to be in the game selling out tickets? Is that what this is? I don't know. Maybe she trying to turn a new leaf. If you want, I'm gonna just go ahead and get to it and get out of it. Megan and Clay. I hope Clay is prepared for bullshit. Even though she's successful, it seems like she be on bullshit. I don't know. If I go strictly from what I hear and see on TV and all the internet shit, I don't know about that girl. She seemed like she trouble, man. Like, I don't see. That Tory Lanez thing was all over the place. So that's why, only reason why I would say that. And Clay, you seem like you would give it a little different type of chick, man. What up, cousin? What up, V? What up, my cousin V, man? When you gonna come sit on the chair, man? Golly. But yeah, man, nah. I don't want to dog her out, though, because I ain't that type of nigga, for real. I just saying, like, bruh, shit, I hope it's more of a play thing than him on the stage thing. But maybe, you know, you never know. Opposites attract. And he and she they might be good for each other. I don't know. I don't want to act like I know everything. But I would definitely say, nah, if he was my son or my brother or something, I'll probably be like, nah, Clay, what up, Mill? I'll probably tell Clay back up off of that, man. Don't do that one. Clay, go ahead and back up out of this before it get crazy. I'm gonna just keep on Megan. I'm gonna tease Megan for another time. Another question. Do y'all really, that's just between us, like, you know, this on my shit. Do y'all really think Tory Lanez popped Megan, or you think it's a cat? Like, do you think he really shot her in the foot, or is it cat? Like, all right, flat out. Flat out. Do you it seemed like, bruh, it gotta be some type of evidence. Everybody be like, she ain't got no bullet hole in her foot, all these little rumors. I would think that bullet hole gotta be in her foot for him to be in jail. Like, you feel me? Like, somewhere it gotta be on her somewhere for somebody to be in jail. He ain't in jail for nobody getting shot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know who popped Megan. But the way it's starting to just come back out is making it look like she is a liar. That's the way this shit is seeming. I ain't trying to say Megan Thee Stallion is lying about being shot in the foot. I'm just saying, that's just not my style. I don't be really focusing on people's lives like that, but I just be like, man, I don't know. I just don't know, man. Sometimes people be sloppy as fuck, and it's not worth being with that. I probably wouldn't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the first question, I probably wouldn't fuck with her. And somebody had to shoot her. I don't know why Tory Lanez is taking the rap. And I don't know why people don't think he didn't do it. You feel me? Like, I don't know why people think that he didn't do it, because he's definitely never going to say he did it so he can get out. But was it a situation that was that bad that he had to really pop? It's weird. It's weird. Back to, so I can get to the next question. I'm going to just say my answer, because I'm going to go off of media. Off of the media, and not knowing him personally, I would say that it's cap. Like, I don't think I think somebody shot her. Something did happen, but for some reason, whatever she told the police, she's sticking with it. I don't know why she would want to do that to him. You feel me? Like, people like, she lying, you know what I mean? But I don't know why she would want to do that. That's the only thing that's kind of me leaning towards her way. Like, why would she want Tory to be in jail for like this? You know what I'm saying? Over something that's not true. But at the end of the day, I do kind of, like I said, just me going off of media and all the shit on it, I'm going to say it sound like some bullshit. Like, right, Chris? It sound like some bullshit. Like, I hate to say it and play her like that. It just sound like some bullshit. You know what I mean? All right, man. Let me get off of that. Check this out, y'all. We're gonna do a little movie thing. Yeah, you put y'all use y'all thinking caps on this one. This is for everybody. Everybody use their thinking caps. Just a little bit, okay? It's not like no fucking trivia. Action comedy movie with Jackie Chan, or would you make an action comedy movie with Michael J. White? Now, everybody should know who Michael J. White is. I'm pretty sure the whole world knows who Jackie Chan is. If Michael J. White is the karate, the black guy, the one. He got a lot of YouTube videos, and he's supposed to be legit, but he's also made Dolomites. He also made some little shows. Out the gate, I always say, I would probably jump on Jay White. Like, I love Jackie Chan. I think Jackie Chan will make, me and him probably could make a dope ass comedy because I'm silly as hell. But I don't think I'm gonna flop at any movie. I think I'm more of, I think it's gonna be opportunity. Like, could I meet Michael J. White and do a movie with him? And you know that, like, you know, for the urban community, that's gonna be like an urban based movie 9 times out of 10. Something that Jay White usually is in main character roles like that. He's never really no box office type actor. Jackie Chan is gonna be your box office type dude. Now that's probably why I would kinda lean towards Jackie Chan, and Jackie Chan gotta be a smart person just as well as Jay White. I'm just strictly will go off the urban, you know, the herbal essence, you know, so to say, like, you know, just to be with this guy, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even so much of a color thing. It just, I think me and him would have a great time. That's all. And there's no shade on Jackie. I think Jackie shit still be dope. I mean, how do y'all feel? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, who would y'all rub off on more? Would it be more Jackie Chan's little, him and Chris Tucker did Rush Hour, you know, and all that stuff. You know, he's good with Chris Tucker and all that shit with the movies. I'm gonna just keep it real, go to the next one. Jackie, I'm going with Jay White. I'm gonna go with Jay White. Yeah, it does. It do though. That's the only thing. That's why I would take over at Jamil though. Like, I would if I'm in the movie with Jay White, I would be like on some Tommy Davinci shit, like how Tommy Davinci be on his movies. Like, he still stand out, even though Jay White goes to that 70s classic black exploitation movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I think I just want to learn. I just want to meet. I'm gonna go that way, just because. But Jackie Chan is never. I would never not fuck with Jackie Chan. That's a legend. Like, that don't even. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go to the next one. I'm gonna pick Jay White action comedy movie over Jackie Chan. All right, crime. A crime movie, like a crime movie. Like, I don't know what type of crime movie y'all would think of yourself being in. But put yourself in a movie and you got 2 actresses. We're going to go with Scarlett Johansson. Everybody should know who Scarlett Johansson is. That's the Black Widow. I mean, she does way more movies than Avengers movies, but I think Avengers is her most popular movie with being a Black Widow chick. And then would you go with a crime movie with Angelina Jolie? Both of them pretty damn fine, right? And they both really good ass actresses. But if I wanted to get down and dirty and get a good action move, like a good crime, like, I don't know, I could be a detective, she could be the detective, or whatever. Like, we could be on teams, we could be on opposite sides. Like, you feel me? Angelina Jolie, I think, will be my pick. I know, I don't want to not pick Scarlett. I love Scarlett Johansson because she got that. She gets real serious. Like, she can get this stale ass face that most actors can't possess. Like, you know, that's an art to be an actor and an actress. You know what I'm saying? To be out in that game. You feel what I'm saying? See, look, Bryce said the same thing. Scarlett Johansson, fire. Everybody say Scarlett. Angela Jolie, you just know what you're going to get for her. She's so calm with it. She just automatically calm. Yeah. Well, Scarlett, I mean, young Jolie was fine as fuck. For sure. Everybody saying Scarlett. I think it's a unanimous. But fuck. I'll probably do a serial killer movie. Like something like that. Like that one serial killer movie. Bro was a serial killer. I think Annie was a cop at the same time. Like, I'll do some shit like that with her type shit. Like, if she could be the serial killer, she'll probably play the fuck out of that shit. Angelina Jolie, she'll trick the fuck out of everybody. They wouldn't expect that for her in no movie. But yeah, I think everybody right. Scarlett probably took this one. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next. Y'all pick Scarlett. I'm gonna still stick with Angelina. I'm Tomb Raider. I'm talking shit, but I just think I don't think she's better. I just think me and her might gel. Me and Angelina might gel better. Maybe. Scarlett's sweet. I can't even cat. She fine and she can fight. But they both can fight pretty good. They got some good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Angelina was Tomb Raider and shit like that. So I don't know. Okay, let's move on to some little. When I ask you all a question, when I ask you this question, I don't know how to put it. We can take it and put it in different categories. Are you a starter, or do you finish? Like, are you a finisher? Like, do you see yourself involved with things and you just start it, or you see yourself involved with things that you're the finisher? Like, I guess for Jamil, I'll say, can you play 4 quarters of basketball? Like, you know how you gotta let some people start first. You feel me? Or even boxing for Chris, my bro. Sometimes you gotta let some people go first. But do you feel like you the finisher though? Like, I'm gonna finish this shit though. You feel me? But not to say the starter doesn't get a good start to where he just take off on you. Now that's what starters are good at. Some starters start and they take off. Next thing you know, you behind and you trying to finish. You know what I'm saying? Comparing it to yourself, not against nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like, yeah, I feel you, Chris. I kind of feel like I think we all feel like both in a way. I think everybody has a sense of both somewhere. That's how I feel. Because like, as fast as I want to answer it, I really can't just jump off the ledge and be like, oh yeah, I'm a finisher. I feel like I start a lot of shit. I am a starter. And if it's anything I probably will work in, right. See, like, yeah, start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not even like a starter, like sitting on the bench. I'm saying, like, you know, like when you play in another team, you give them a chance to, you know, throw their blows first. All right, that's what they got. You know, they're gonna run a high-low pick and roll. You feel me? That's they go-to. Let them start. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna be the one that's like, all right, we running this play, we stepping on their neck, or can you see yourself finishing? Like, do we call Michael Jordan a finisher or a starter? Like, let's say it like that. Like, does Michael Jordan, like, that's the best person to. I think Michael Jordan is a finisher, if I'm saying this right. And I think LeBron James is more of a starter, if that makes sense. Like, LeBron, he gets it going. He gets the engine rolling. He gets things going. But sometimes he just can't seal the deal. Mike is like, Mike is like, okay, that's what you got? All right, no matter what, wait till this fourth quarter comes. I'm putting you down. You feel me? Even in life, like obstacles and things you have to do you let people go ahead and do them first? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a job, see money involved. See, all this shit is money involved from playing basketball to all that. So money is always involved. So do you see yourself like, right. And that's yep. And that's what starters are good at too, right there, Mill. Like when you a starter, you can adjust. But when you're a finisher, you just got this killer instinct, it seemed like you know what I'm saying? Like as this like if I compare a boxer to a finisher, I would say like Lennox Lewis, or today's era would be more of a Crawford. This is a perfect example. Was it Jamal Crawford? Crawford, he'll sit in there and dance with you. As soon as you punch bro hard, he's punching you back harder. Like Crawford is a finisher. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know how to step on people's necks when it's time? And are you good at that? You know what I'm saying? You know, or when you start things, do you finish? You know, even in that sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many different levels to what I'm trying to say. Like, it's so many different ways to put it. And when I say it, I think it's just something you can say to yourself, like, damn. You know, you can go over there later on how you feel about it. Like, but if you feel like in your heart, when I say starter, that's you. You feel me? When I say finisher, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, Chris. Hey, right. Bud is, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all? Like, so it's like, when you hear these two words, what of them gravitates more to your character? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to answer this on live or nothing, but how much does that value who you are? Like, you know what I'm saying? How much value does that bring to you and who you are? Like, okay, I know I'm gonna get this shit started, and I'm going through to the end. You know what I'm saying? You know, or can you be like, you know, y'all? I done explained it 5 times. I think if I said it myself, I feel like I want to get to that finisher mode, and I feel like that's where I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? But I am a starter. I will start some shit in a heartbeat. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, not no fights, nothing weird like that. Like this green tea. I started this, and it'd be days that I'd be like, damn. Am I really just wasting my time? Like, for real, like, sometimes, you know, and it's not about, I don't think I'm wasting my time no more because I'm learning this finishing thing. You know what I'm saying? And you got to see shit through to the end sometimes. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying being a starter is less than being a finisher, but I just feel like if you compare the two, and like I said, if I say if LeBron is a starter, yes, he got a few rings, right? 4 rings and 15 NBA final appearances or whatever, compared to Jordan's 6 for 6. You feel like Jordan is more of a finisher. LeBron could, I don't know. But I just feel like if I say who I am, and if I use these two words only, and somebody be like, are you a starter or a finisher? I think my first thing, I be honest, I would say I'm a starter. Like, I will start some shit. I'm not really Jordan-like with finishing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on that character. Like, I think we all work on that, and that's cool. If you are that already, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, but I know for me, I'm working on that drive. Like Chris says, getting that drive. We getting there to where everything is important to be done. Like, everything got to have a period at the end. Something got to have it got to finish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna move on to the next. Are you more logical? Are you a more emotional person? Like, when things come about and shit's going on in your life, are you emotional or are you logic? And now, if y'all have a problem with that, I will explain a little bit. Like, I can't. The way this nigga, man, y'all got me feeling some type. When you say you got me feeling some type of way, that's your emotions talking. And as cool as you try to make it sound, these niggas got me feeling some type of way, you're talking about your emotions. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying logic to where strategy is part of everything. It's like your, the science is involved in everything you do. It has a science behind it. Do you work like that? Like, right? Chris said emotional. We know. My bro. I know my bro. But it's cool. And it's cool to be emotional. I just want to let you know to be saying, if you're emotionally driven, right? You got to be prepared for roadblocks when you're emotionally driven, I think. And because roadblocks are going to come anyway, but your logic is going to keep you on top of the roadblocks, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm emotional, like, but I've been working on it for quite a bit. I'm like 60-40 now, like, or probably like 70-30 almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be an emotional person towards situations all the time, because that's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for how I resolve things. They say react is when you do things without a thought. So I feel like when you're emotional, you react. And that's things that are done without thought. When you respond, I think that comes from logic. So back to thinking things through before you say something, or thinking things through before you do something. You know what I'm saying? Not only with your daily chores and stuff like that. Don't only be logic when it's time to put your shoes on and your clothes and stuff like that. You got to learn how to be logic when it's troubles in your way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say emotion is no good. You got to have some type of emotion. You know what I'm saying? But exactly, auntie, niggas will crash out quick and it don't be nothing. Really, people don't really be saying what you think they saying. Your emotions are so driven. Me too, not pointing fingers. Your emotions are so driven that when somebody says something to you, it's like, damn, bro, that's not what I'm saying though. Take your emotions out and listen to what I'm saying. Like, even, not that, it's bad when you catch a man that's emotional. Like, when you catch a man with heavy emotions, it's not the coolest thing. You always crashing out. You always flipping out. You always, you can't control everything. You create what you would call what is it called? Fuck, I got a brain for it. But you create your own atmosphere, I guess. But I want to use a better word than that. But you create your own atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So if you attract people and you attract positive energy, you created that. If you create negative people and negative energy, you created that. You feel what I'm saying? Emotions will not change your outcome. Trust me. Your emotions will not change nothing that you're involved with. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things that logic has to always stay in front. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what I said, Chrissy. You gotta have some type of emotion. You gotta have some type of emotion, but you gotta have more logic than emotion, because nobody cares about how you feel. You feel me? Like, you got people that might care about you, that's involved with that, but I'm gonna tell you, nobody cares about how you feel. You feel me? People are trying to get emotions off of what you're projecting more than they care about what you're saying. They want to go back and tell somebody else, oh, this motherfucker, bro, man, this motherfucker, this, you know what I'm saying? So, me personally, it's okay to have emotion. It's okay to have some type of connection with people and care about people in some type of way. That's awesome. But you also have to know how to respond in a faction of thinking it way. And I don't think emotion gives time for a response. Emotion gives time for a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And like even when you're happy, right? Oh yeah. You know, now say it might be a beer right here. Your emotions, you might kick a beer over and you done split the beer all over the carpet. Boom, boom, boom. All right. It might not be the biggest thing in the world. I'm just giving an example of emotions that have no thought. You know what I'm saying? It has no thought. It's the opposite of thought. It's the opposite of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And exactly. And when you got people that has trauma, you know what I'm saying? When you have people that's trying to express themselves and don't know how, emotions involved, you're gonna get a lot of bullshit. That's why some of these young boys kill the way they kill. They're emotionally fucked. Like, they're emotionally fucked. And like you saying, that's not right either, because there's people like me who cares about how you feel more than about others. Exactly. And I get that. Not to say you're not supposed to care about people. That's not what we're talking about, caring. We're not talking about loving. We're not talking about that. We're talking about emotion on how things go. You feel what I'm trying to say? Don't let somebody's day ruin your day. Energy travels. And if you're not logic enough to understand that the energy travels, and this motherfucker, here he come, something happened to him that ain't happened to me, they're gonna put that pressure on me. I don't want that energy. My logic is gonna overpower my emotion. Now the old me or a younger me, I might feed into your shit with you. Oh, nigga, well, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? My logic stops me from saying fuck you too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it now. I get it now. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. I done treated people like shit at times. I done did things that ain't right at times. So at some heat of the moments, I might be caught in somebody else's crossfire. If I want to promote it, I will let my emotions play. My logic has to keep me sane. You know, my logic has to keep me protected from all type of things. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I get it. I see. That's what I'm saying, Chrissy. Like you. Your logic has to understand they got to care about themselves more than you care about them. You can't care about nobody more than you care about them, because you're going to be wasting your energy caring about somebody who can't handle that type of love. Some people ain't ready for that type of love. So when you handing them all that type of love and emotion, and then you wonder why it's being rejected because they're not ready to be loved yet. And back to, exactly, misery loves company. So sometimes, you know, these are books that I, you know, that I read books about shit and being some people, depression, I'm gonna tell you this, some people are depressed for so long that they enjoy being depressed. And as crazy as it sounds, they enjoy being mad all the time. And it's like, damn, nah, bro, they just mad because of what happened. No, they enjoy saying, you stupid motherfucker. They enjoy saying, you dumb bitch. They enjoy all that negativity that builds up bullshit. So I think the best thing is leave this alone. Are you more logical or emotion? I'm a little bit more logical than emotional. If you'd have asked me this question 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago too, I might still be more emotional than logical. You know what I'm saying? But I had to start putting some of my emotions down. And not to say I don't care about people. This doesn't restrict me from loving people. This doesn't restrict me from growing as a man. This is where my growth coming in at. You know what I'm saying? Right, just like a person that's not happy. You can't bring you happiness. Right, exactly, Shay. They're right, for your happiness too. Because nobody can make nobody feel no type of way. You are going to program yourself to feel how you feel, and you're going to ride that wave. And until that motherfucking wave, until that horse is done bucking, you're gonna fucking ride that horse. You're gonna ride that bull until it knocks you down over and over and over. And don't get it twisted. Nothing wrong with having emotions, but you can't be more. To me, this is Tommy's opinion. You cannot have more emotions than logic, because when the weight gets on your shoulders, you're not gonna be able to carry it. Trust me. This shit people been getting knocked down for years. Emotion has been destroying people for years. Not good emotion, bad emotions. But if you're emotional, that means you have both. So that doesn't mean you're only happy. It means you are happy and sad and overzealous at both. Okay? It's self-control. Thank you. All right. I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm going to go to the next one. Do you consider yourself nice? Do you consider yourself nice, or do you consider yourself cool? Y'all probably like, damn, that's about the same thing. I think y'all kind of can just dissect the two. Like, do you find yourself like a nice person, or are you just a cool person? I had to be taught. Listen, I keep it real. My woman told me one day, she said, you feel the way you feel about people because you too nice. I said, damn, why you say that? She said, I'm cool, I'm not nice. And I said, why you feel like that? She says, every time you're nice to people, that's when people try to fuck over you. So if you learn to be just cool and find that balance, you're gonna have better. The way she explained it seemed like being cool keeps that even playing field. Being nice seems like gives people a chance to say, right, like saying like I'm kind. That's what I'm trying to say, like more of that type stuff. Like, it's hard being a nice person in today's world, because nice means, it seems like people just want to run over nice people, man. It's a saying that nice guys finish last. Like, that's how crazy it is being nice in today's world. And it's fucked up, really, to not be able to be a nice person. Like, just, you know, I'm learning to be cool. I'm learning to be cool. And back to this, being cool is I felt like she was so right when she said it. It felt like a balance. It doesn't give a people no chance to fuck you over. I've been nice. I've been nice for a long time. That shit ain't worth it. To me, I'm not 6'8" and 300 pounds. I'm fucking 5'5". Well, I'm like 5'11" or some shit. 5'10". You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest guy. I don't walk around with intimidation in my eyes. I got green eyes. I'm light skinned with blonde hair. Like, I don't walk around intimidating. So me being nice is an open door for saying, oh, this nigga gonna do everything I tell her to do. You feel me? That's what feel like nice gets you. I'm nice to my mama. You feel me? I'm nice. I'm nice to my daughters for the most part, but sometimes I gotta get cool with them motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? My babies know I love them. Like, sometimes I gotta get cool with my babies because it's like, I be being too nice, and then people don't care. People will take what you give them. As long as you passing it out, people gonna take it. Trust me. If you that person that's that nice nigga, always, oh yeah, I got it, bro. Yeah, don't worry about that. Niggas ain't paying you back. Niggas when they call you for a ride, they ain't giving you no money for no rides. The nice nigga, it's sad to say, like I said before, it's just like the nice nigga always end up last. It's like it's so safe just to be cool in today's world. Hopefully nice can come back, you know, in full full potential. You know, I learned that I like I said, I'm nice to my mama. I can't be cool with my mom. She's not a bad person at all. So for me to say I gotta be cool with my mom is she ain't nobody perfect, but that's my shit. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets weird when you too nice, man. I'm telling you, people will take advantage. So I learned to firmen up and be cool. And my cool is still a good dude, though. It ain't like my cool is too much different of me being nice. You know what I'm saying? It's just like cool gets me to the point when I don't like something, then I will say it. Nice seems like when I don't like something, I won't say it. That's what nice got me. You like, oh, let me just be, man, it's all right, man. You know, it's all right. No, it ain't all right. No, it ain't all right. Trust me. No, it ain't. If you care about respect for yourself, now shit like that, like if any of all that shit matters, because see, some of that shit leads to other things. Once you lose your own respect for yourself and shit like that, and people are treating you like shit, you find yourself doing things that you shouldn't be doing, and then you find yourself getting took advantage of by different types of people. You know what I'm saying? Even with a female, let's say with a female, you be nice to a bitch too much that you fucking with or whatever. Now you a nice ass nigga, niggas will tell you, ooh, you nice. You been around. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ooh, he nice. He did all that. Ooh, he nice with it. Yeah, girl, he took me there. He did that, girl, bitch. Yeah, girl, I let that nigga, he had $10 left in his pocket. But, girl, I mean, he wasn't broke. I'm just saying, we went shopping, bitch. You nice. You nice. I gotta learn how to be cool. Cause I'm tired of, you know, maybe I'm wrong, and back to these are my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. Shay ain't hard to say, G. For sure. For real. Hey, I'm just saying, it can get crazy being nice. So, I feel myself being cool. I feel like that's not no cap when they say nice guys finish last. Like, I don't want to be a nice guy. Like, I don't, even for a female, when she's super nice, niggas run all over y'all, man. Y'all nice females, Man, y'all super sweet. Y'all nice females, man. Listen, y'all be having credit, niggas don't got. Y'all be having cars, niggas don't got. And y'all's nice asses to let a motherfucker take all that shit and run it straight to the motherfucking dirt. That's where that nice shit gets you. I like my homegirl Chrissy. Don't come in my room. Dang, I'm old school. Get out my bedroom. Don't nobody need to be in this bedroom but me and her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. I'm old school like that. Like, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he's a finisher. It's like, we nice, but we got a mouth out there. Yeah. I think everybody has some kindness and niceness in them. I think everybody wants to be nice. But it's just like society today has made us cool. Like, I'm gonna just be cool. Like, you know, you guys see some people like, I'm cool with him, I'm cool with them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what society has become. So, I'm cool. I think I'm more cool, and I'm still loved by a lot of people being cool. I think I'm more loved being cool than I am being nice, because I'm actually getting the respect that I want. It's not being some shit that I don't approve of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so nice that you know what I'm saying? I'm so nice that I'm cool with you doing me dirty because I'm so nice. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Be cool. Alright. I'm gonna start a little bit of shit. I got 2 of them though, so I ain't gonna just do y'all dirty. Women never being wrong. Is that true? Or is that a stereotype? Women never being wrong. Is that true? Or is that a stereotype? That is not a stereotype. I'ma keep it real.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Women don't think they are ever motherfucking wrong. Ever. I swear that is not a stereotype. Oh my God. It's like all you have to do is say, baby, you right. Not a sarcastic one either. Just a straight flat, baby, you right. I was wrong about that. You right. I shouldn't have did it. Women don't have time to admit they are wrong. What is in it? It's something that y'all ate as a child. It's something that your mama did to you. Right, when women versus women to women, y'all want to admit y'all wrong, then a motherfucker to each other like, bitch, I can't believe I did that, bitch. Bitch, you right. I'm sorry, bitch. I love you, girl, but you know I love you. Y'all can't do that to us, though. When y'all don't, listen, my people ordered some DoorDash one day. This motherfucker spent $80 on a pizza, right? And some stromboli. Because of DoorDash. This goddamn pizza place was literally 2 minutes from my fucking house. It was 1 block up the street. Do y'all hear me? When I found this out, I was like, oh, don't you ever DoorDash again. Ever on my time. You got me fucked up. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Just laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? For the life of her. She would stick with her guns and say that was the only place open, so that's why I called him. Instead of saying, babe, damn, I was tripping, I was wrong. You right. She was home. She would tell me, quit complaining about old shit. She would tell me everything. But to say, your ass is wrong. I'm gonna just go ahead and quit jumping on y'all. Teasing all y'all women. It is not a fucking stereotype. Y'all motherfuckers do not ever, never think your motherfucker wrong. And it's okay. Y'all know y'all be wrong. Y'all just don't want to admit to the fact that you're wrong. Just say, I'm wrong. Every woman on here, let's just go ahead and just do this. Let's try this out. Just say, I've been wrong before. Y'all, every woman that's on my page, y'all go ahead and have y'all's confession real quick. We can let it out right now. Everybody put a text. I've been wrong before. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, no. No. I said women. All the women on here. Put a text and say, I've been wrong before. No, Shay. No, Shay, stay. It's only 2 questions left. Oh, my God. Oh, that's emotion right there. Now that's it. Y'all ain't hearing the logic of what I'm saying, and now you're going to get emotional on me. Oh, shit. I'm going to leave y'all alone. All right. Y'all never admit y'all's wrong. And men, all men that cheat, all men that are successful, that's what I'm trying to say. All men. We just collected enough evidence. I see. Y'all definitely did. All men that are successful cheat. Every man that is successful, that's doing well in their eyes, are all of them cheaters, or is that a stereotype? How do y'all feel about that? What is y'all opinion on that? I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. We that's a stereotype. We don't do that. Like, men, successful men, all of them don't cheat. That's why women's gotta get on my show. Y'all start holding down for the ladies, because I'm definitely gonna keep it real. Men don't do that type of stuff. We are not that type of creatures. It's a lot of successful men that love their woman. We see our stereotypes. See y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, successful men out here really sometimes love their woman. I think that is more stereotype. Now it is a lot of successful men. It seems like one successful man can mess with a whole lot of women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, we could talk about, you know. I think that is all stereotype, because everybody says, like, oh, you gotta watch out for him. He got money and he got that. I didn't mean to do it like that, but I really do kind of think it is a stereotype. Like, sexual desires and success, I think, are 2 different things. Now, if you a motherfucker that already had a high sex drive and then you get successful, like I always say, money don't do nothing but help you express who you are more. Like, if you like buying airplanes, you're gonna buy more airplanes if you got more money. If you like cars, you're gonna buy more cars if you got more money. Whatever money gives you, you're gonna have more of that. You're gonna find a way to have that abundance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that necessarily qualifies you as wanting women, but some people do have that in that category, and there's a lot of men that do that. But then, you know, nah, I think it's a stereotype. I'm not gonna rag it out, and I'm not doing it because it's men. I'm just doing it because I'm about to wrap the show up. We got one more question. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Is having over 100 sexual partners too much? Now, if you, men or women, if having over 100 sex partners, is that really too much, or is that just life? Like, y'all figure that's just life? That's the sex question for tonight. Like, bro, you right. That's the truth, Chrissy. Shit. Is 100 sex partners really too much for anybody, or is that just the way life? Like, no. Come on, Shay. Come on, stay on in here with this. Like, would you date a man that had over 100 sex partners? Would that matter to you? Or men, would you date a female that had over that many sex partners? Would that matter to you? Is that life, or is that too much? Like, some people don't be down for that. Like, some men having sex with a lot of women and girls don't be cool with that. Or some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I always say this, like, promiscuous people are hard to trust because they done had so much that they enjoy. So when you ask that promiscuous person to slow down with one person, I think it's harder for them because they had so much fun being who they was. Whatever pleasures that was involved in them times, I wonder how easy it is for you to cut that off. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, exactly. Like, say some people feel like you don't have respect for your body, or some people feel like it's just life. And at times, and I'm not saying this to be biased, but I feel like sometimes it's just life. I don't know. I feel you. But how do you not respect your body from how many sexual partners you have? Like, why is that why does it feel like that? Right. If somebody tell you they fucked that many people, hopefully they tell the truth. Like I always say, I'll say it again, it's like men lie about how many women they have sex with. They like, say if they only had sex with 20 girls, they'll say 40 or 50. Women, if they had sex with 40 or 50 guys, they're going to say 20. You know what I'm saying? You see, like, that's the imbalance on the answer. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just all designed out of comfort, or, you know, all this, you know. Right. And that's sometimes how I feel, and a lot of people feel. Like, just don't bring that shit to the table. And, you know, I don't really have that many insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that could be it too. Some people are filling voids, or some people enjoy it, or some people want it. You know, I don't always feel like sex is the worst thing. There you go. It's just like any type of addiction or anything you do. You know, it gets out of control sometimes. You know, and maybe people won't respect that in the future, and maybe they won't care. You know, if you had 100 and they had 100, you know what I'm saying? There's no way for you to judge. So if you're active and you getting it in and got it in, I don't think you have any room to judge anybody on what they done. But is having 100 sex partners too much, or is it just life? I would probably say It's just life. Now, to each his own. And that doesn't mean I would choose a person with that type of situation. I won't call it a problem, but I will say you will be judged for that type of stuff. People will say things about you for being that type of person. So that's a wrap. I love you guys as always. I will see you next week. I'm out of here. I don't even have nothing to say. But it's a wrap. Hope I see y'all next week. I will be here. Fresh to death, as always. Nah, I'm silly. But peace out, man. Catch y'all later.